And once you create your own strategy, put everything aside, put all the others' opinion, put all the other analysis aside, because they don't matter. A little bit like if you were a plane pilot. Good morning traders, welcome back to Ho Chi Minh City, where I am hunting for food. I'm gonna try to find a place for lunch already. It's been fast, been eating all morning and working, replying to emails. Now time for lunch, so let's get started with that day. Finished lunch, it was good. Today is the 14th, which is like 2 days before the new year. So we'll take a look around. The street is closed all the way and you can walk. How cool is that? Look at that. You can like walk anywhere. I love it. And they finally opened this part behind it was closed the past week. It's beautiful. I think there's some water, there's some flowers. We'll take a look. That's really cool. I was so angry that this place was closed earlier in the week, but it's pretty cool that they opened it for the new year. Beautiful, but I won't lie, it's pretty hot, so I'm sweating as well. Incredible. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this place is long to walk. Like, I don't know if you get an idea of how long this is and how a lot of stuff there is here, but it's really impressive. And I finally made it till the end. Now I'm going back because there's a side of the street with some books. We'll try to see again what's there. And this is part of the fun of not having any plan for the day. Is that you just walk and come across some cool things like it happened today, and that's what I love sometimes. So no need to have a plan every single day. Have a plan for your trading, but not for your travel always. That can be bad for sure. Obviously most books are Vietnamese book, but I still really like the idea of having books here for the new year. They should do this in Canada, although there's snow and everything, but no, they should have this in Canada. It's so cool. Look at all these books. It's like a library outside.
Oh honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
And all these streets on the side, they also have the same thing, a bunch of books.
At all is my advice.
3 p.m. or so at the moment, and the weather is still really hot, so I'm gonna go do some work and find a coffee shop where I can work. So let's try to go find that place to work. So I found this coffee shop that's pretty cool. They have everything I need, plugs, tables, nice chairs, wonderful. And I love it. They serve you this kind of coffee on a plate of wood. It's cool. The cookie. So wonderful. I'll be able to do some work here. It's gonna be productive. Let's get to it, and I'll catch you guys right after. And I'm back. So about those opinions on trades, people asking like what I think about one trade they took or what I think about specific currency pair. And here's where it's really dangerous. Well, for one, there's the fact that we as traders cannot predict the market. And so whatever my opinion is going to be, it's only going to be 50% accurate all the time. Whatever someone tells you about anything, any pair, any stock, it's always going to be at most 50% accurate. But if we think back and we take trading as a business, let's just imagine for a second that you're not a trader, but instead a company providing a product. Now, if you're not the best at providing your product, why would you provide the product? It wouldn't make any sense. And the same thing goes with trading. If you expect to copy someone else's trading strategy, which is the product, and constantly ask them their opinion about the trades, you're not really gonna get ahead. You're at most gonna stay at the same level. And you're gonna have to struggle all the time to understand what the other people do. And you're gonna fear missing out because you don't know what other people are gonna do. One of my big breakthroughs in trading came when I stopped copying other people, stopped applying the strategies I learned in course or in any training I took, but instead took different information, different parts from different people, and made it for myself. And I became the absolute expert at that strategy and that plan. And then I was the only one providing kind of this exact product, this exact strategy to the market. There's not 10 people doing the same thing and I don't ask them opinion because I'm the only one. And other people might have different strategies, like very similar things that they look at that are very similar in the market. But I'm pretty confident that I'm the only one doing the thing like I do. And that makes me asking for other people's opinion on my trade completely irrelevant because they don't know what I trade. They don't know what my stats are, what is the probability of my trade being right. And I'm still the one in control. I'm still the one kind of having this specific product in the Forex market. But other people, they do different things. And you need to become the exact same thing that I am. You need to also create your own path and stop relying on other people's opinion of your setup, of your trade, of your strategy, even myself, because I can only come from my own experience, from my own thing that I know. But if you're trying to copy me, it's not gonna work. If you're trying to copy other people, it's not gonna even work. So try to create your own strategy so that you can become the master at it. And once you create your own strategy, put everything aside, put all the other's opinion, put all the other analysis aside because they don't matter. A little bit like if you were a plane pilot. Like the only thing you look at are your instrument. And the other things aside, like you don't look through the windows, see if there's a plane, see if there's something happening. You don't care because that's irrelevant. You don't care about where other airplanes are because you should be on your path and you should be on your way to your destination, to your target. And that in trading is your goal. Hope this makes sense. And again, if you guys didn't develop your strategy, I know it takes time, like it's a process. It's a little bit difficult to do when you do it for the first time. But you can do it. And you do it by adapting parts you've read here and there and here and all these blogs, all these websites, all these videos. Nothing wrong with them. They all have keys to trading success. But it's going to be your job to put them together and to create what people would call your plan or your product that you bring to the market. That's it now for the work part of the day. Once again, the sun is setting up nicely like every single evening. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Take a look at that. Alright, so that is it. It's 9:30 right now and the video is just done editing. It's been not that long, it's been good. It's been a good editing time. And that's the type of stuff I like to do because I want to be able to explore tomorrow. So for me it's worth it. And I'll have the whole day tomorrow to explore. Although a couple of podcasts planned tomorrow, it's going to be kind of taking time. But I always like doing them, so that's a pleasure for me. Now I need to go buy some water. And I want to show you guys at the same time one cool thing I like about Ho Chi Minh City. So let's go downstairs and I'll show you what that's about. See, in Vietnam, no matter the time of the day at which you go out at, there's always the same level of traffic, of the people outside. Always the same thing, food everywhere. It doesn't change, it's incredible. After all, you've seen cities like this where it's always like super high in activity. And one time I was in Hanoi, I think I arrived at 2 AM at the airport. And there was ladies outside preparing food for the next day. People everywhere, scooters, motorbikes. Same thing here. It's only 9:30 PM, but you get the idea, I think. Got the water, everything is sorted out for tonight. I'll finish editing the video and I'll have a lot of time tomorrow to explore and go around. And although I'm not sure how good it's going to be because a lot of places are going to be closed. Even today some places started to be closing down a little bit for the new year. So to be continued, give a like if you enjoyed the video today. Comment below if you have any question or thought. I want to hear them all the time. and I'll catch you guys tomorrow once again in Ho Chi Minh City. Ciao.